Hey guys, it's Hannah here and I'm back today with my project pen update. This is my first update, but it will be most people's seconds because I took the month of January off as I was away for the first nearly 3/4 of it. This is my first update. This is my February update. I know it is now March, but I update on the month previous, if you don't know. And if you don't know, I have a almost full face rolling project pen. So what that means is I have a full set of base products, except eyeshadow and lip liner. I have a lip color, but I don't have a lip liner. The lip color category kind of changes. I'm trying to focus on lip glosses this year, specifically for that category. And then I have a condensed skincare collection, so a cleanser, a treatment, a moisturizer, one body product and one hair care product, and that's what I try and work through in a year. I already have progress in my first month, which is really exciting. Please ignore the boxes behind me. While I am not getting married for 7 months at this point in time, we have already started kind of decluttering and condensing, particularly this room, because a lot of this room is my Disney memorabilia and decor, a lot of teaching stuff that could go, and a lot of it did go. I still have my desk, my work desk, which still has stuff in it, but like all of my decor is packed up, which is what is in those boxes behind me. Like that's a Harry Potter reusable bag, that's my Mickey and Minnie wrapping paper, my Rudolph ears, and my Disney 100 years Mickey statue, so that's all kind of like my Disney obsession decor. So I have a little bit of teaching stuff still around, but otherwise like my beauty stuff has still stayed. My actual things that I'm using for work have still stayed, but we thought we'd start sizing down because this room, the rest of the family have already decided what this room is going to be, so. And they've already kicked me out of my room as well. Not really. I'm still in my room, but they've decided what that's going to be as well. So they're enjoying this thing while I'm in chaos of work and wedding planning. But anyway, if you do want to see kind of a wedding video, I don't know. I did Bride Tribe subscription last time and I'm not doing that again. But if you want to see some of those things, let me know. I had no intent to film any of that, but it's up to you. Let's get into the update because, as I said, I do have progress, so let's talk about it. The thing I don't have as much progress on as I thought I would, but I still have more progress than I thought I would. So this is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. This is my favorite primer of life. It is fantastic. It's what I'm wearing today. It is a fantastic everyday primer. However, February is the last month of summer and it decided to be summer with a vengeance this month. And this is okay at oil control, but it's not phenomenal. So I have been using some of my mattifying primers in conjunction with this. However, I still got 4 grams of progress on this month, which I'm really excited about. It honestly feels like it's getting quite empty, which I'm excited about. It is something that I will repurchase when I use it up. Honestly, I'll probably repurchase it at this upcoming Sephora sale to have it when I use up because I love it that much. Like, it is my staple primer. It is what I go back to time and time again, even when I have other primers that I enjoy. It is my staple because what I really have right now, I have mattifying primers, I have my Wet n Wild that I will finish once I finish the Hourglass, and then one blurring primer. So it's nice to have an all-rounder like the Hourglass in my collection. Though I am tempted to try their new primer, which is not new anymore. It's the airbrush one. I'm tempted to get a smaller size of that one. And then, honestly, I probably will not get the jumbo sizes. I will probably just get the standard 1 fluid ounce rather than the 2 fluid ounce jumbo. I just hate the last packaging on that. Anyway. Those are my thought processes around that primer. I love it. Something I finished up was my One Size Triple B cream. I did know that this was on its last legs. This is a shade 1 Fair N. I bought the shade 3 because this was too light. The shade 3 was too dark. No, I bought the shade 3 originally and it was too dark, so I bought the shade 1. This is slightly too light, but it was fine. Use this one up, Decluttered 3. I purchased it in this shade because I liked it enough at the time, but I have really been enjoying in that kind of tinted place, the Easy Blur. And I prefer the Fenty over this one as well now that I've panned both of them. And I'm really tempted to try the Milk one. I have some reviews of that on oilier skin in my to watch later because I'm really interested about the Milk makeup tint. So I don't think I'll repurchase the one size. What I'm gonna pan next is my little mini of my Makeup Forever of HD Skin Foundation. I really enjoy this foundation. I've been wearing it for quite a while. This kind of lasts me 2 weeks, so I've been wearing this the last 2 weeks. And honestly, I think I'll only get this month out of this and I'll be on to my next one, which is actually good because then hopefully it will be cooler and I can introduce what I wanted to introduce next. Get through some foundations this year because I need to. But I really enjoy this foundation. This was a foundation I was saving for special occasions. I now have a new foundation to save for special occasions, so it's time to pan this one. I've had it for quite a while. It is only a 12mm size and it is probably about at least halfway done, which is why I think I really only have this month to use this, like this month, and it will be done. Like if you can see, it's like significantly down there, and I did have to shake it up because it had separated at one point this month. So I really enjoy it. I'm really excited to finish it up. It's a fantastic color. This is 1N06. Really enjoy it, but I'm also excited to have that out of my collection because we're using up our makeup this year. I need to get as least amount of products to move with me as possible, is my plan. So let's go to concealer. Sigma Corrector. I am working away at this side to finish it off. As you can see, I'm kind of nearly got, I do have side pen on this side, so I'm just working away at the sides. I still think this will take me like 6 months to use up because I just need such a small amount of it. And I do go over it with a concealer, but I love it. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. I've really been enjoying panning this. I'm excited for that darker shade to be done though. Hopefully in the next month or two, the darker shade will be done, and then by winter I can move on to that lighter shade again. Powder. I used a lot of powder this month because it's been summer. This is the one size translucent powder. It was 118 grams, it's now 112 grams. I've used 6 grams, that sounds great, right? This is a 34 gram product. If I use 6 grams of this a month, it's still gonna take me 6 months to use this. And I can tell you in winter, I'm not gonna use anywhere near as much powder as I'm using right now. This is a big powder. This is a huge powder. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. I didn't love this powder first off the bat. I found that it can kind of make powder products not blend as well over the skin, but because of the cheek products I'm panning, it's actually worked really well. So, and I actually have no cream blush on today underneath my powder, and it's still blended pretty well. So I'm enjoying this more than I originally did. And I'm glad because it's going to take me a long time to use that up. So let's go into cheek products. I have a cream or liquid blush, bronzer and highlight. Let's do highlight first. This is the Drunk Elephant Bee Goldie Drops. I haven't used them. These are a product I've introduced to mix in when it gets cooler. But as I've mentioned, it's summer, it's really hot. I don't need a liquid highlighter in my foundation at this point in time, so it's just currently sitting in here until the weather cools down. And look, it might cool down enough this month that I could put this in with my makeup forever. But it just gives a really nice glow to the skin. It's just a sample size. I have two other liquid highlighters that I have that I enjoy. So the Bee Goldie just, I don't know if that's glitter from my makeup wipe or from the product. I hope it's not the product. But the Bee Goldie is the one in my collection, but I haven't used it. I have used my Rare Beauty Bright Side bronzer stick. As you can see, it is nearly flat. It's nearly flat. There is no weight progress on this. It is still 37 grams, but I've nearly flattened it out, and it was still pretty round when I started. So my goal for the next month is to have it completely flat. I do not expect to get through this year, okay? That is how much product is in this. I don't expect to get through this year. I am just trying to use it because I have found a way to use it in my everyday life. And for me, cream bronzer was something that I didn't use on a day-to-day basis. So I'm able to use the cream bronzer and use my powder bronzers. So that's why I'm panning this. It is the same reason I'm panning my MAC Glow Play Blush in Blush Please, because I can use this on its own and under other products and be really happy with it. Again, no weight difference here, but I am about to hit like side, not pan, but I'm about to hit like the dome in this part. There's still some dome and raised bit down this end, but this side is almost hitting the edge. It's definitely not the pan because it goes down deeper, but I really love this blush, and I can wear it under. I'm not wearing it today, but I've used it both in combination of under powder blushes and just as is, and I love all of those options. So that's kind of, for me, the best way to pan cheap products is things I can use on their own and in conjunction with the rest of my collection. Eye base. It's still going. I don't know how it's still going. I've been panning this for a year. It is drying out. We are getting to the point where the wand is coming out drier, but it's still going. My NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I did go from 19 to 18 grams. It says there's 8 grams of product in here. Probably if you got a spatula and got all of it out, it would have. But I've been panning this for a year and there's no way 8 grams has gone through. But it's still working. I'm still using it. I'm going strong. I only have one other eye primer besides my glitter glue, right? Yes, because I took it with me, duh. So I'm okay with focusing on this. Eyeliner, again, I somehow did go from 6 to 5 grams of this, though this does only have 0.25 grams in it, so like, and it's a non-retractable pencil. So this is I'm just going to use it till it's done. This is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Gel Eyeliner in True Brown. I used it 2 or 3 times this month. It's just good to have it in my project to go, Hannah, use some eyeliner today. And I have. So the thing with it is I have so many mascaras open at the moment. I usually only have 1, max 2 mascaras open at one time. I currently have 4. However, 2 of them are tubing and 2 of them are traditional, and I've been enjoying the tubing ones more. So I only wear the eyeliner when I'm wearing a traditional mascara, because then they both come off with a waterproof eye makeup remover and my tubing doesn't, so I'm not going to put eye makeup remover on. That's what's currently going through my brain in terms of that. Something I thought I would have more progress on is my Lawless Beauty birthday cake, what's this called? Forget the Filler Overnight Lip Plumping Mask. I have 1 gram of progress on this. Again, I am past the halfway point in this, but I just thought I would have more than 1 gram of progress, is what it is. For lip gloss, at the moment, I am using the NARS Camden Girls Lip Gloss. It currently lives at work and is currently getting dry on the wand. So with that product, I said in the introduction, it'll just live at work until I'm done, and then I'll introduce something else. and won't be giving progress because I always forget to bring it home when I need to. So it's still going, and yeah, it is getting drier on the wand. So there is that. And then the last makeup product is my Milk Pore Eclipse Setting Spray. I have it in my Charlotte Tilbury spray bottle because this sprayer is easier to fix than the milk one. Was 134 grams, now 123 grams. As I said, it was a hot month, so mattifying setting spray has been fantastic. I do want to try and get this done though I honestly think I have 2 months in this. I do want to try and get through it in that 2 months. Yeah, so that is it for makeup. Let's go on to skincare. Another product I finished up. No surprise to anyone who's been with me for a while. It takes me about 2.5 months to go through one of these Pharmacy 50ml green cleans. This is the Wild Raspberry Tea, which was from the 2023 Christmas collection. This was the last of my 2023 Christmas collection. It is gone. It smelled beautiful. But it is now time to move on from Pharmacy for just a little while. Well, not just a little while, because I have two full sizes that aren't Pharmacy to go through. But I'm going through some minis first. First is the Versed Day Dissolve. This is eucalyptus oil and vitamin E, so it's not got one of those sweet scents. It does have a very eucalyptus-y scent. Not super strong like it's going to burn your face, but if you are in Australia and you smelt a eucalyptus tree, like it smells like eucalyptus. Not super strong though. Not like straight eucalyptus oil, but it is herbally compared to your Pharmacy. I've used this, again, probably for about 2 weeks now, and I say I will be done by the end of, before the end of next month. I honestly think I probably only have 2 weeks left of this, which is a bit of a gimme product, but I need to get through some of my cleansing, makeup removing products because I have a lot. And again, this is the year to use the things so that I don't have to move them. That is just my goal, is to use the things so I don't have to move them. Something that I thought I would have more progress on this, because this month I've really focused on bringing my skincare down my neck and chest, and it has really helped with, let's go on to the next product, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Okay. In all of this, I'm not even going to keep this thing. I'm going to keep the lid. I'm going to keep the lid and I'm going to display the lid. But I'm not even going to keep things in it. I'm going to keep the lid. And honestly, I don't even know how long I'll keep the lid. But I literally will use this tonight and that will be done. With how much I've been using since I have started bringing my skincare down my neck. So I thought I would have more progress on the Medicate Calm Wise Serum. But I think because I mix this in with the Paula's Choice Vitamin C Concentrate Booster, I've only used 1 gram of this. I've only used 1 gram of this. It is the Medicate Calm Wise Anti-Redness Elixir. It's really lovely on the skin. And it works great with that vitamin C product. I use it 2 to 3 times a week. So I thought I'd have more progress. I just don't. But I'm using my products, and this is something that is hard for me to use, so there's that. So Charlotte Tilbury, I'm actually calling done because I know that I will use it up tonight. So I am introducing my next moisturizer, which will literally replace where the Charlotte Tilbury is in my routine. If you want me to go through a full skincare routine, what I'm doing in terms of my skin, particularly in the idea of wedding preparation, let me know and I can do a video on that. But the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask is going to be what replaces my Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer on an actives night. So I've used this, I've had it for years. I saved it for every time I traveled and I liked it when I traveled. But it's time to, say it with me, use it so you don't have to move with it. It's literally what's happening right now. So this is 59 grams. We've seen how long it's taken me to use up the Charlotte Tilbury, so who knows. But we've also seen the huge progress I've made in the last month on the Charlotte Tilbury. So I may get through this faster than I originally anticipated. We'll see. But there's that. Body moisturizer, Winter Candy Apple from Bath & Body Works. This is the Extreme Hydration Body Cream. I really like this scent. Was 198 grams, now 156 grams. I still have months of this to go, but I'm going to use it. And then the Virtue Restorative Hair Treatment. I will use this once. Was 18, now 17. It will still take me at least 2 uses, so knowing me, it'll still take me 3 months to use it up. But that is it. That is my Project Pan update for the month of February. Do let me know. I've asked you a whole lot of questions about videos you want to see, so let me know in the comments what you want to see. I'm trying to keep to my goal of 1 video a week. Thankfully, because of Disney vlogs, I was able to make it nearly 2 videos every week, and then the 1 week I couldn't film or hadn't been able to pre-film for, I still had a Disney vlog going up. But I don't have any of those, obviously, anymore going up past this week. I think this week the last one goes up, or the last one went up last week. Something like that. The last one has either gone up or is going up this week. I can't remember in my brain. So I won't have those to get me through February. If you want to see a Disney haul, no, don't tell me because I can't, because half of it's already packed away. That doesn't help me. Sorry, I can show you the things that are still out that I purchased, but some of it, I can just rummage through and grab what's out of here. Let me know if you want to see that, what I bought in Disney haul, and I'll do that. So yes, your video suggestions are going to help me get through my 1 video a week goal for the year. Yeah, let's see how we go. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click subscribe. I've got what I wore in the video I didn't get to film, what I wore in February, and my what I wore in March coming up next. So stay tuned for that one. Bye guys.